What's up? We are gonna continue our exploration in Act 3 of Silksong. But I'm gonna prepare a little bit here first, say hi in the chat, and we're gonna get going here in just a bit. In tradition, we're listening to one of my own tracks here in the introduction. This is Sting Champagne from the game Petty. Hi there, D3, how are you? Welcome in, thugging bugging, hi there. Yeah, we're gonna continue exploring Silksong Act 3. I just need to do a little bit of a setup here first. Seems like YouTube is changing the thumbnail image. And I also heard some rumors from Kobarsus that Twitch is changing stuff too. So I'm gonna just make sure we have correct titles and thumbnails. Indeed, hi there Kobarsus. Good to have you aboard. Yeah, I think the title is correct now. Yeah, I know it's really weird. I have to like enter into Twitch and change the title or the like game tag. And this one is set to entertainment on YouTube, so I need to change that to category should be gaming, Hollow Knight, obviously. Yeah, here's another game soundtrack. This is Petty main theme. Mr. Eagle, hi there, how are you? I'm having the evening coffee. Some candy and a banana. You gotta have your fruit. And we have Siggy with us tonight. It turned out a little bit progressive, this track. Wonder why. Always ready for some tough gaming. You know it. Right. Let's get on with action. And we are 69 hours into the game. Some troubles. I always have troubles with my new abilities. Hi there, Julia. Good to see you. Damn. Should also post this on my main channel. Damn, all this juggling. Just gonna make a post on my main channel here before we get going. Who knows, there might be people who want to join in. Okay, we're at the point in the game now that saving fleas, also checking the boards for quests will be good. That once you throw your spear, you can let go of the controls and you'll be automatically launched upwards, no further input required. Yeah, that's the weird thing. I mean, every time I release the button like I've been doing like earlier, suddenly I like bumped into the roof or just fell down. It's totally weird. And then the one time where I actually held the button, I managed to escape the hellhole. Oh. Yeah, maybe I need to try it. Yeah, better try it out in safe environments. Yeah, maybe I wasn't really like angled exactly at the spot where you're supposed to launch. Maybe it's something like that. Swift Step, Clawline, Silksong, Super Jump. Yeah, it might have been a positioning issue. We'll see what happens here. Man, I've just been away like a few days here and I feel a little bit rusty. Haha. Boost kill. Some really dramatic music over here in this region. Bum bum ba dum dum. Uh-oh. Really feels hostile, the environment here, where every enemy has like endless of the hit points. Like impossible to kill even the smallest of enemies. Man, I just love this movement in the song. I wonder if there's stuff to buy in this shop. Well, still alive. You prove yourself made of the hardest stuff, pointy bug. Battle did well. Shamefully of complications with your diving bell, and of your absence upon its retrieval. He had feared you lost to the flame, but we ourselves had slight guesses otherwise. To return from below proved a difficult climb as ever I have faced, and yet in time near I will need to descend again. Then twice mad you are, bug, or brave beyond measure. We shall wish you on your continued survival, even if you seem intent on ending it. Ah, just a shard bundle. Bites the dust. Hi there. Yeah, chill Silksong stream tonight. Or chill. Act 3 is anything but chill. Beastling call. Mistake I did myself in the start of Act 3. The Beastling call. Return to the snail shaman in the ruined chapel beside Bone Bottom. That's the spell seeker quest. Yeah, we have the teleport skill indeed. Which I also kind of forgot. Hello. Not that one. Nothing but chaos, but we like the chaos. Uh-oh. Right, so we're gonna check the map. The Abyss. So maybe we should head to the main quest then. Yeah, I was gonna check up on the tools here, what we have for gear. I guess we can again mount a poly pouch, replace that magma bell. But I'd love to try the snitch pick. Haven't really tried that one. Harpoon into foes to steal rosaries. That we like. Ah, up and Needolin, okay. And we're in the far fields. I'm not used to having such a dramatic evil. Oops. Oh, come on, thieves. Yeah, exactly. We just earned this new ability to fly like fools. So now we can do some really crazy stunts. Swag and Dodge, hi there. How are you this evening? Ah. Just checking where I'm at. Totally wrong place. Gonna go down to the snail shamans. Yeah, we're gonna start for the fleece. The lasers, hi there, evening. How are we tonight? Oh ho, back from the depth with Narya Scratch. Is it as you feared? It is and worse. Your snare had sunk the monarch deep, deeper than I can safely descend. To cut Fallen free, I must plunge below the surface of that lake of liquid nothing. No shell survives submersion in that void, old one. Not even yours. Nice. Silksong all the way up to the blasted steps from Mossholm. Yeah, lasers, did you finish Silksong 100%? Seaskel, hi there. Not without aid, certainly. Though aid may exist, the flower that resists the dark, do you know of it? The Everbloom. We heard a tale, but had thought it a myth. If ever it sprouted in our lands, we would surely have known. I will not seek it in these lands. I need its powerful, and it is too fragile to sustain here long. I would seek it in my memory. Oh ho ho! So you have us wrench open your soul to retrieve the fabled bloom. Can such a thing be done? For another bug, no, but I'm a weaver enough to attempt it. In the distant past, I knew the flower. My thread still holds its faint memory. If the Everbloom was grasped strongly enough within my silk, it could be made to manifest. So you're asking another spell of us to reveal the flower clear, but to illuminate one of your kind's old memories so acutely. This is no easy thing, even for us. Yeah, we did steal soul and everything. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. All one, you must give us a moment to confer. Whispers. Koroko. We could do it. The spell can be cast with enough power, enormous power, equal maybe to that monarch.
That's fine.
I cannot grant you mine. If it ever were enough, my strength is still needed to face her below. Where else do you propose we seek a source? From Farloom. Oh, remember, ours is a kingdom of wish granted. Falun was not born of that monarch, old one. Power existed in these lands, even before she bound them beneath her. Gnurk, seek the old hearts of our kingdom, and the last successors to bear their strength. They're still out there, hidden away, much favored by the pale, once long dominion. You must make them stir. We will teach you how, in the way befitting a weaver, a somber song to reach down into their memories and enliven them a finer time. Nice. Down and Needolin. Learn the elegy of the deep. Draw out memories of Farm's forgotten past. Downwards and triangle.
Mimido.
The art you seek, we can share their locations as best we know. 3 will be needed to construct our spell and draw clear memory of the flower from your silk.
Not a miss.
Bring us the hearts, old one. Make 'em beat, fierce and final. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land of bugs before we burn those memories in its saving. Objective updated. Oops. Claim the heart of the might and the heart of the woods and the heart of the wild. Speaking of wild, I saw there was some Monster Hunter game for free with the PlayStation Plus. So maybe that will be a game for another day here this week. Is it hollow knife motif here in the elegy of the deep? The pollen heart, the encrusted heart, the hunter's heart. And they have marked them on the map, I guess. Yep. Something above Shellwood in the blasted steppes. And of course in Sands of Karak, which is a hellhole. And what? We still have this flea in Mount Fae. Artemite's gonna be hell. It's all gonna be hell. Shaman's right for a secret. Secretos. Ah, yeah. Hello. Ahoy! What do we have here? Secrets. Anguished aura, 8 months hard, swirled soul enraged, 12 akins. Acnids flat, all juiced, strained. 6 pilgrims living, hung long to drain. Damn, you know all the secrets. I think I saw that one when we was visiting the shamans last time. Oh. And it's no small secret. Damn. Oh, bound the crest of the shaman. Cast the blade forward and strengthen the seal skills with powerful runes. Yeah, exactly. But I never use those pins. Only on occasions. Medivid, hi there. Ah, no worries. Yeah, we made it into Act 3. And we did some serious platforming in last episode. So if you missed the last episode, highly recommended. Check that one. Just want to see if there's some secrets along the wall. Ah, do we have all the crests now? Nice. Crests done. Awesome. Teleport to station. I need to hold the upwards. Yeah, it's nice with the teleport, if you remember it. So we are in the bone bottom. And we could indeed use that little skill up here. Or just take a train to blasted steps. But it would be fun to grab this flea in Mount Fae. Yes. The slab. I wonder how the slab is in Act 3. We'll see. Yeah, we're gonna check out that new crest. Just gonna bench myself here. And do some crest swapping. Ah, okay, so it's automatically equipped. Snitch pick. And my beloved cogflies. But we need to unlock. Okay, so this one can actually have two of these at the same time. Is that like the thing with the shaman crest? Two of these. And that's the red ones. This one doesn't have any of these. Okay, you can have three of them. Weird. Cross stitch. Sharp dart. Three silk skills. But I never used the silk skills. Yeah, I just saw the top ones here. But apparently we can use three of them. Madness. But I mean, we don't have any more except one of the yellow ones here. So I guess it's going to be a little bit tricky to play with this one. But yeah, why not? I guess that will be a nice loadout. Ah, nice. And they're also buffed. Sure. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Now let's see on the map here where we need to go. halfway up here and then blop. I guess. I have no idea, but we'll see how it goes. Hit the roof instantly. Some lovely music. Man, I do remember this climb. When you had to be careful about... I think I'm climbing not too high. Oops. Come on, no. Yeah, we're gonna try to save the flea here in Mount Faith, Julia. And we'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna bench myself here. Oops. Oops. The bench. Yeah, throw your favorite emojis in the chat here. Let's get the engagement going. And also take part in the poll here. It's kind of obvious. Okay, so now we need to head down again, I think. I hope this is the correct route for the flea. Aha! Eva again. Yeah, we'll try that. More than you. Yeah, you have to pick that one, Cobarsos. Indeed. I know it's your favorite game. And I love it too. It's a great game. Except when you get shot at. Yep, straightforward. The Shell of Act 3. Yoshikage Kira, hi there, welcome to the stream by the way. Yeah, it's part of the learning process, dying in Silksong. Okay, so now we're very close here to the flea, it's just a notch above here. And I wonder where the entrance is. Not there. That was too simple. Oops. Or not. I wonder if there's more secrets in here. In the middle of the icebergs. In here. You refer to somewhere else. You mean earlier in this region? All right. Where the hell is that? Aha! I see light up there. Oops. Oops. I wonder how you found all these secrets. Surfing the web? Enter. But I don't have a lot of bright win. Don't have a lot of health. No, stupid. No. It's easy to die here, and then I die. That's how we roll. I wonder if this crest is really good for me, because it seems like I'm using up all the silk all the time. Because I managed to press various buttons. Yeah, it seems like I get too close to their hitboxes. But we get a little bit of loadout there for the silk. Nope, don't do that. An outcrop of magnetite. Okay, I'm too close. Yeah, the misclicks. Yeah, I might swap back to the good old Wanderer crest. Oops. The memoriam thing. I have no idea. Is it any of the tools? D3. Ah, we have the rosary cannon too that we need to try out. I haven't used that one. There we go. No. Start all over. Ooh. Ah, come on. Why? Man, that's quite the climb. Ah, come on. Ah, no, my God. What a climb. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna swap the bloody crest. It's just driving me insane. Yeah, back to good old trusty wanderer. Yeah, I think so. Thanks. Yeah, gonna breathe a bit between the tries. Get back into shape. Game over, man. Yeah, I thought about switching to Reaper Crest too. But I think we can do it with the Wanderer. All good. Halfway there. Almost. Yeah, I think that I think it works with the Wanderer. What? Why? Ah, obviously. It's hard when you're going in the wrong direction. Oops. Why do they have to make everything so bloody hard? Whoops! No! Yeah, why not? Why not? Come on. Yeah, let's heal a bit. Oh my god. I think I lost my mojo. Yeah, I'm bloody. What do we have here? A mask. Exactly. Instant pogo. But you see, it works. In the end, it works. Damn, they have really long spikes. Oops. Yeah, it's the best. Wanderer crest for the win. Rabbi Jaspek, thanks for the sub. Exactly. When in doubt, just go for the Wanderer. Jag fika. Magnetite. I guess we can get out of this place now. Teleport indeed. Ah, there we go. Yeah, let's head over to Belleheart. Let's see, I'm just gonna check the restream here to see if we have 0 people from Twitch. Weird. Weird thing. Resident, what a marvel you are, continuing to dare the wilds and darkness and returning home to us unscathed. I return with hope worth sharing, Pabo. I've seen a way to calm this chaos, one I now work swiftly towards. The chance remains slim, but if this town can hold and my efforts succeed, follow may see a future yet. Thanks, Julia. The world quakes and crumbles, but while my shell stays safe, my shop stays open. But we have very little rosaries. But we have new quests. Fatal Resolve. If the world is truly ending, I would test my pin in combat one last time. Come to my home at Border's Edge and accept my challenge. Yeah, that's the sad part, Spiking Dodge. I agree on that one. The Bellheart theme was such lovely to come back to from time to time. Dark Hearts. Residents of Bellheart, such horror upon the roads. Those black mounds formed of husks and bugs corrupting everything around. If only someone would cut them down and grant the poor souls their rest. Even more quests. We're like a quest hunting today. We're not finishing quests, we're hunting quests. Miss Courier, Farland's bugs are waiting inside scared. Their deliverings are needed, now more than more. Yep. But not for the moment. I smell something on you, heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Yep. This fits my collection well. Look then. Look at what I have. The bone scroll. Arcane egg, an artifact almost impossibly old, marked inside with many fine etchings. Most are indecipherable. No will, no self. Shane. Mass voice, you find them everywhere. Mask reward. Nice. It's always nice with a mask, and we have the Pin Master back in place. It is fortunate to see you return, Pin Master. The roads between here and the deep woods, the great scroll with violent foes. I had a concern for your safety. Oh, Rallo. Brave warrior, my hero. It was indeed a fearful scramble home. But safe I now am, and a warmly pleasure to see you too, for the world has darkened indeed. Yeah, we're gonna check that secret in the top here. In such times, the task for a Pin Master is clear, to polish and sharpen and refine, suchly that the glimmer of your blade may pierce through the encroaching murk. Pin Master. Oh, and to the top we go. What do we have here? Memory locket. But that's nice, because we just spent 2 of them. Sit for a while. Assemble Farsight. Woohoo! Nice! Nice! Construct the Farsight. The state of the world can be sensed. Completion 85%. Is that correct? The Pinstress home. Man, 85%. Wow. That's insane. Totally insane. I wonder why I placed the pin up here. Maybe it was some past quest. Mm-hmm. That pin was the Jew that bit Hornet with a curse. Mm-hmm. We also have a flea here in the wormways. Maybe I should get that one. But it is a hellhole. But why not? Why not? Gonna head to Bone Bottom and from there traverse up to the bloody wormways. Yeah, I think that's the worst place in my mind. I know everybody has their, but we are gonna be visiting Eve first here. And see if she has something for us. Finally broke that one. Time for Eve. Haven't seen the Trashian one for a while. You saw the memory lockets, okay? Too late. You've grown far beyond the bounds of bug. Permit me gaze again upon your nature. Mm-hmm. Evolve the crest of the hunter. Strike enemies repeatedly to become focused, making needle attacks deadlier. Aha! Heighten focus with the additional strikes and further increase lethality. So you get like combo attacks. Finally, combo attacks. Cool. Catestre. Yeah, but there is a bench over here, so maybe I can go there and use all the lockets. But we have used them all. Nah, we have one left. My god. That's a lot of pockets. Ah, that's nice. As long as you keep dodging enemies. Your Shikage Kira. Yeah, that's the diagonal, yeah. It's a little bit tricky to get used to. Zero lockets unlocked on Hunter. Yeah. I mean, I guess we could spend it on the Reaper crest here. Just to spend it. Flintstale. Up. I obviously want to use the magnetite dice. And then we have 2 more of these. Maybe the long pin. Pimpillo. Sting shard. Yeah, we do have some tools left to stack up. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Gonna play with this one. Yeah, it's nice switching sometimes, and if I do bump into some area where we need the Wanderer crest again, I will switch back. But should I go back to Eve now that I spent the memory locket? Maybe I should check that again. I have no idea. You are a multitude within a single shell, being truly unbound. To aid your growth has proved a grand task, even for one as limited as me. As my last act, permit me to ask a final selfish request. Your talents have provided great benefit to you. What is it you are desiring? Only to have my own soul, my own memories, bound within your shell, as you've done with those others throughout these lands. I will not define it as a crest within you, but my small strength may still grant a final bloom. You ask to be subsumed? No, your mind would cease to be, in any independent sense. I know, and still I seek it gladly, to be united with one unbound. This is the kind of escape I once prayed for, though the weight of ages had almost made me forget. Dear lady, would you grant me this request? Bind Eve. I am the last broken from my fate. Yeah, more quality life. We'll see about that. I hope so. Gladly accept your union, Eve. No longer shall you suffer eternity alone. Suffer. Binding Eve. Silksong. Eve's soul and strength resides within. Silk will regenerate while resting at a bench. Nice. Woohoo! Yeah. Throw those favorite emojis. And as always, don't forget to smash the like on the video. Yes, indeed. Maybe this will make it a little bit easier to traverse the Act 3 here. Again, forgot about the teleport. Now. The lowest benefit crest. Ah, do you still get the same stacking combo with other crests? Build focus with successive strikes. Guess that's only for that crest. Yeah. Shing. Yeah, that's kind of nice. To make like a chain attack. Okay, so let's see where it's best to launch over here. Tap feeds. What? Ah, okay, it's too high. Obviously. I think I was doing something wrong. I have no idea. I'm playing on a PS5, so I don't get the betas, I guess. I wonder if you can see what kind of version you're on. Maybe in options? Game. Ah. I guess you can only see it in like the menu, the main menu. Alistair Reeds, hi there. How are you this evening? Ching. Ah, sorry. It's a quite far climb. Now we're talking. That was quite some distance. But we're still only... We have a bit to go. I'm good, thanks. Happy to be back here in Silksong. Nothing to take hold on. Apparently not. Well, we can always... Yeah, Wormway, that was the place, yeah. I forgot, I was looking at this as my target. This one. But indeed. I was just so focused with doing the climb here. Indeed, we're going for Wormways. Indeed. But I can bench myself here. That's a good thing. Something good out of this mess. I guess we're gonna go from below there with this new skill. That's just what I think. Damn, that's a far fall. Oops, black spew. From up, okay. Damn. And I went from below. Well, well. Ah, but that's okay. What? There are these blue flowers like everywhere. Aha! Man, this tool is actually quite good. Void? Okay. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, that's an evil one. Oh, damn. But it's below. Looks like you can destroy those. It must have been from below. I can't see any entrance. Or is this the bloody entrance? I have no idea. Nope, apparently not. Oops. Aha, okay. With the skill tool. Oops. Ah, there we have an entrance. Please say. Killed by cogfly. Shredded organ. Nice. Sounded like static electricity. I wonder where that came from. Nice, we saved that. Flee. Oops. Yeah, we're always on the lookout for bosses, Alistair reads. Yeah, but do we have enough rosaries? 689. Beast shard. A lot of shards. Okay. Shredded organ. Skewed organ. Oops. Yeah, we'll head over to the thief and see if we can purchase something. Need to grab all the tools. And what is the best way out of here? Straight to the right. Yeah, teleport again. And where is that? The blasted steps. Yeah, it did work. Yeah. Spool fragment 680. Yeah, 689. Sands of a Karak. And we're gonna boost up that silk. Nice. Ting. Hello. Desperate chimes make for desperate customers. Haha. So let's get trading. Thief's Mark. Yeah, that's the last one. Aran and her babies always come in clutch. Yeah. Kobarsus, did you guys know that in some location you might try to do a teleport and you get eaten by grubs because of location? Imagine dying in Stillstore from that. Yeah. Yeah, but we're gonna buy all the tools, so let's just get that one. Bye. Let's see, is there nothing more to do here? Well, we have this little quest. But how do we get there? Sounds like Siggy. And we actually have Siggy here. Safe and sound. Yeah, I wonder how many fleets we have left to collect. Because I don't think we have any more on the map. But maybe I don't have all the locations. Maybe I could go to Fleetopia and see if we can find more locations. So let's do that. But that's putrefied ducts, the closest. Yeah. The lovely cats. Top right in Whispering Waltz. Yeah, here we have something. Let's set a mark. Let's go there. So we need to go to Songclave. The Grand Bellway. The first shrine. Aha, you started playing the first one. We're playing Hollow Knight's Alistair Reeds, the first one. Nice. Our great citadel has lost its voice, and now the black threads rise up to tear its shell apart. I fear Holy Farlum is truly dying, but I still hope, Red Maiden. Though kingdoms may fall, life endures still, and we buys can build our lands anew. Yeah, okay. It's grubs you're saving, okay? And here is Fleece. I share your hope, Sherma. Remember though, that whatever is built next belongs not to the past, but to you. Your instincts are strong, let it be those that guide you, rather than any reverence toward the kingdom's corpse. Yeah, we're gonna check the board and see if there's appears some quests. Så gott. Tycker att det lever om? Tycker att det lever om? Ja, så gott. It's my daughter going to bed. You flatter me so, but it's my fellows who shall guide me. Those whose voices sing out still, even in these ruined times. Pain, anguish, and misery. In the darkest of shadows, all is made clear. Farlum draws its final breath, and we are few remaining. Must bear its dying pain. Come to the citadel's stage, and let us suffer together. Go to the stage. I could do that if we can get Throbio back. Throbio the Miserable. Sister, you've seen me out there, our new champion, that golden knight stalking the citadel's crumbling walls. Tall righteous bag, not much for conversing, still I'd be long dead if not for their appearance. And I ain't the only one, others have spoken of the knight's timely deed and rare bravery. We're desperate for any protection we can get, and that gleaming champion's been offering their aid almost as much as you yourself. You love that one, Julia. Good Alistair Reeds. Hope you like the game. Emo face, yeah. Yeah, I'd love to get into Hollow Knight after Silksong. Everything is falling apart, my dear one. But be sure to share your rosaries with me before it's too late. But we bought everything. Yeah, and I saw some discussion regarding Celeste on our Discord channel. So we do want to dig into something with great music. So I thought what we should do for the Wednesday stream, the game music stream. now it's down, down, and in here. Just by the 80 string at this point. Okay, to save up the rosaries. You think it's good to save them? Yushige Kira, yeah, thanks for joining in tonight. There's always the VOD if you want to jump in and see what happened after you're gone. But thanks for joining in. See ya. Ba-ba-dum. Now it's all down, down. Dark themes. I'm not gonna buy some rosary strings. That's for voices.
일어나래.
Show me your collection, Vault Keeper. We respond, she's a bother, a nuisance. Bring more gifts, the collection still has gaps. Yeah, we have gaps. No, don't do the Ren. Oops. Okay. I understand the issue here. Intense spells. Oops. Aha, nice. Further down. What the hell? Ah, of course. Yeah. It really becomes like a horror game. Horror Silksong. Yeah, go do the work. I guess you can go this way too. Go there. And the blob died. Blob master. And we are going the right direction, it seems. Aha, okay, so it's higher upwards. But it's bloody closed. Ah, secret. Yeah, been here, done that. Some tough quests, okay? But that's nice. Let's see. Yeah, we need to go upwards. But it's locked. This place. Yeah, I guess I missed some lever. Yeah, I should just have used the claw line. No. But this isn't the right path. No. Isn't this the totally wrong way? Yeah, definitely wrong. But I wonder if you can go back this way, or if we have to do. I shouldn't have fallen there. I need to go back to the Songclave, I guess. Yeah. Bloody A. I guess save and exit would be quicker. But yeah, absolutely. Bylewater, always lovely music. But I was a little bit surprised, caught by surprise there. Caught off guard. Yeah, go back, redo it, and hopefully don't fall down to Bylewater. What a silly little thing to do. With us poor wanderers. Wrong way. Oops. Yeah, tricky citadel. I mean, I want to go up here, but we need to open those closed gates somehow. Ah. Finally. Finally. We are up. Thanks. I'm glad I didn't do the body water fall again. That would have been hilarious. Talk about hostile enemies. It's indeed become Dark Souls. It's like the same game. Oops. Not good. Aha, what do we have here? Flea. Yeah, we're gonna explore a little bit here and see what kind of stuff we can find. And how many times we can die. Exactly. And how much health we can lose. Nothing here. Nothing except death. Just wanted revenge there. Uh-oh. Please don't. Thanks, Julia. Thanks, Barsos. Yeah. I think this one's kind of funny. Oh, what we have here? Another sound cylinder, the final one. We found a missing piece. Just gonna go up and stack back some health. Nice indeed, Alistair Reed's ninja. Let's go and give him that last scroll of songs. Oops. What has brought it? More treasures waiting on a keeper's insight, yes. The sacred sinners of our holy citadel. Pass them given. Now she must. Sounds like Gollum. Smeagol. Yes, a fair guess. We were spawned. This vault keeper shall glean what knowledge a great mind can. Nice. The final one. Okay. The Gregorian monks. Sermon of service delivered by an ordained vault keeper to acolytes in training. You perform your part, we will spawn. The agreement is concluded. The knowledge and rosaries all were past fair. No more between us. Leave this keeper to its treasures and their insights. It had given its service. Now the keeper wants its time alone. Yeah, indeed. Spend money on the bell home. A perfect set. This vault keeper is rich with insights. Jealous his fellows would be if still their minds remained. Nice. Climbing the spikes. Oops. Craft metals. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we need a hot tub at home. Yeah. But where are the spikes you're talking about, Kobarsos? Oops. This one's a pain in the ass. You can still hear that cylinder playing. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, but we do have these. We do have the beast shard and this one shard bundle. No. Okay. Bosses. Yes. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, they must have had a blast recording sounds and the voices. They're very hilarious. Shaga boga, hagadugi, hapnugi, agashigadogo. I can do them too. No! Getting too carried away. Yeah, nice, we did it. And we're not even using the Wanderer crest. That's like the best part. Indeed. Okay. Okay. Ah, damn. But why can't you use the bloody... Destroy him. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Making all that content for the game. And now we're in the Cogwork core. Bloody A. Yeah, why not teleport indeed? Yeah, I forget to teleport all the time. That's just how it is. Damn. Caught in the flare. It's all ruined here. Into the ruins. Just gonna bench myself. You never know what's gonna happen. The Cogwork dancers. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Enter. We're not gonna get up there. No bloody... Ah, yeah. That's what you get for going back here. Oh, of course. Yeah, but I'm glad I'm back at the top. Back at the top. Yeah, maybe go back someday and redo the whole game from the start. So what are you playing at the moment, Julia? Cobarsos. Yeah. Cogflies, they are my favorites. But so is the Wanderer Crest. Indeed. The Diagonal of Madness. We don't have the multi-binder. We need that one. Only card games. Disco Elysium. What kind of game was that? Oh, let's see. Yeah, Slay Spire. Okay. Ghost of Yutei. Yeah. Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, I kind of long to get back into that one too. Okay. You got 85%. But that's massive, Julia. Damn. I mean, I get all the help in the world here, discovering everything. This would have taken me forever to do. It's impossible to find all this stuff without the help or surfing the web, which probably a lot of people do to discover all the secrets and whatnot. Ah, here we have something. I wonder if it took those stuff. But I don't think we have done that. I'm not sure. Fallout 76. Yeah, you'll get back to it, Julia. It's always nice to take a little break and play something else for a while. And come back fresh. It's wonderful, I just got a comment here. I played over 100 hours in Deltarune and have probably played Chapter 1 at least a dozen times. Yet I've never seen that bug before. Not to mention I've always watched many people play Chapter 1. Ah, that's so lovely. That little weird bug I got. With a red soul, with a heart in Deltarune. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's impossible to find everything. The spa in the Citadel. Now where's that? Where is the spa? The spa Citadel. Yeah, we could always go to the stage. I know there's a quest. Or we could go here. Yeah, so typical me to bump into all those weird bugs. I knew I was gonna break Game Maker. Yeah, the stage, I think that sounds nice. We're gonna go for that. And then we're gonna go to... yeah, the yellow pin mark. Aha, that's the spa. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna head there after we've gone through this stage. But I'm gonna use the Needolin here. Trobio might break us. Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm sure he's gonna break me. Maybe I should go to the spa before that. I wonder if you can do that from here. Is that a... It's not a high halls. I mean, this, it seems to be grayed out. Does it mean that this terminal isn't active yet? So we have to walk all the way there. Through the whole coral chambers. Because I think that's the closest route. Yeah, let's check up on Trobio. Okay, so I need to unlock that one. Approach it from the top. Yeah, just go up here. I guess. Ah, come on. What the hell? Let's do it. That's a bloody mess. Don't do that, please. Man, I'm getting slaughtered. Totally. Oh my god, why? Yeah, Coral Chambers music for the win. Cha-ching. I always want to play when I hear this theme. That guy. Yeah, gonna let him be. Silk Kicker, Eater, and Trobio. Yeah, we could do that too. Let's see where we're at the map. Yeah, we're on the right path. On the right path to the place. Uh-oh. It's not the right path. It is to this one, to the ventricle station. It isn't. Oh, do I have to go from the other side? No. Damn. Or not. Only from the slab. Oh no. Okay. So this is just in vain. Well, well. Yeah, don't transform. Ah, indeed. Sorry. But let's just play the Needolin and get back to Trobio. Yeah, so we're gonna skip that. If I have to go via the slab, I'll do it later. Let's go Trobio. Trobio it is. Ah, okay. Trobio. Uh-oh. You might or mourner, fell fated chosen, left till last. Relent submit, the fatal blow was struck. Fair following veils its end. Oh no, we woe befallen few remained. Let us join here at last and show our fires fierce. Yeah, I am hoping for peak music again. Together to share our kingdom's pain, feel it scorch our shells, and know clear its suffering in sorrow. Yeah, the drama queen. No. I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. Da, da, da. Bomb maestro. Shit, you upgraded. Shit. First boss of the stream indeed, and it's insanity. Man, I really miss something here. I think I'm gonna use this crest because the sawtooth circlet here was really useful. But I think I'm gonna swap this long pin. Or maybe that's a good one. Sting shard. Let's try this one. Yeah, the emo trouble. Yeah. Let's try this build. Yeah, I just missed this. Ching, ching. I think that's a good... I think it's gonna be good on bosses. But then it's a diagonal pogo, but... what the hell. Try everything once. Exactly, yeah, Julia, indeed. Learn the patterns. Bloody! Oops. Ah, damn. Yeah, why not? It's not the diagonal thing I like on the boss, it's just yeah, I wanted to have that chain thing. But I can always equip that on this one, I guess, on the Wanderer Crest. Where is it? Yeah, this one. And just replace that one. Now we're good to go. Stop it, Siggy. And now I have my second boss here at the same time. I'm just waiting for the third boss to wake up. Yeah, but they were all hard, all the bosses. Stop that. Oops. Bloody bombs. Okay. Oops, not good. Stop that, Romeo. Ah, yeah, I knew I was gonna die. There's actually a few easy bosses. Okay, bosses. Yeah, this is not one of them. Yeah, I'm banging my head against the wall. Love to do that. Why not? Let's go for the hardest one. Epilepsy warning. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna see lights everywhere when I go to sleep. No. Romeo. Damn. Not a good time to heal. Ah. In this boss and in one more, in the end, I felt like the visual clutter was a huge issue for my eyes. The older I get, the more impossible the visual clutters feel like. You're not alone, Cobarsus. My eyes, they are totally worthless these days. And indeed, quite sensitive to lights like that. But you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta fight Trobio. Bum 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 bum. Fireworks. Don't jump in that. Oops. Damn, it's really hard to plan where the hell to go. Okay. Yes, at least I got him a bit sore. Ah, of course. Okay, so I don't even get any percentage when I beat Trobio this time. Because I have already beaten him. Yeah, nice. Bloody trollings. Damn, he's really hard, but I feel that I start to get a little bit hang of what he's doing, his movements. Indeed, too much purple. And I'm out of my shards. I don't know if I need these anyway. Haha, there you go. Bloody Trobio. Nope, not a good idea. Oops. I'm really locked in there. Oops. Come on. Oh, please, come on. Ah, damn, it was so close. I think it was close. But I know a few of his tricks now, so we're a little bit closer. But indeed, it feels like it's hurting the eyes a bit. Oops, not good. Oops. Right in the bloody bombs. Oops. Bloody rockets. Come on. Ah, come on. Stop that. Yeah, I think we can beat him. I think I learned most of his tricks, but some of these are a bit hard to dodge. Indeed, insane chaos. But not a lot of claw line. Skip that. Ah, in the middle of it. No. Yeah, throw your bombs. Ah, come on! Bloody Trobio. Menu boss. Ah, come on! Come on, skip that. God. Oh my God. I'm crying. Thanks, Julia. Thanks, Kobarsos. Thanks, Alistair Reeds. Yeah. I'm getting bleeding eyes. Hey, it's really scary when you come so far on a boss. Just have a little bit left. Thanks, Swaying Dodge. Oh yeah? Blood. Oh, bloody. Ah, come on. There we go. Not good being in the fire. Ah, come on, not it. Don't heal in the blood. Firing. Yes. Here. No, bloody A. Down. I feel I'm so close. The drama's real. Thanks, Swaying Dodge. Yeah, I think we could do it. But it's actually kind of fun because we get to hear the sweet music several times. Firing wildly here. Oops. I always wish to get 2 hits, but... Ah, come on! Don't heal in the middle of the bloody fight. Fireworks. Yes. Yeah, aggressive play is the way. That's the way. That's the way. No, no. Okay, he went down. So be it, impudent louse. Deny our kingdom's agony, refuse its touch upon your fickle shell. Carve your hapless path, stalk and strike and fight. But know your foe is fate herself, and she has risen raging. Yeah, we got him. We got Trobio. The aggressive way. Pain, anguish, and misery, wish granted.
Prince!
Nice. And he also tossed up a little dark mirror. Robio. Nice. Oops. So what's the dark mirror for? Let's find out. The dark mirror. Claw mirrors. When binding emits a searing blast that damages surrounding enemies. That's nice. Maybe replace the sawtooth circlet. A true gamer. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Good damage. I mean, and in the middle of a binding where you're vulnerable. So that's a good thing.
No way.
Yeah, we have nothing left.
Fa llamará.
Yeah, so I'm gonna close down here for tonight. We played for 2.5 hours, but it's been a blast. And what better way to end the stream by fighting the almighty Trobio a second time. I think it was a blast. Yeah, have a good night everybody, and thanks for joining in and pushing on here. Supporting the streams. Right, so tomorrow we're gonna do a music reaction stream on my regular channel, I think. That's the plan. I haven't decided what game yet to stream, but maybe Celeste as a surprise. Yeah, it was a chill stream. Very chill. Trobio is very chill. My eyes are bleeding. Thanks guys. Swagging Dodge, Alistair Reed, Scobarsus. Shout out, Julia. Lasers. But we're missing Nico. I wonder if he's lost in India. Yeah, thank you guys. Have a nice evening and see you tomorrow on my main channel. Bye. And also, if you see that hype button on my new videos, give them a watch. You can play them in the background or whatever. Give them some watch time and also hit the like. And if you see that hype button, hit it. It's just a press. It's just a dot. Yeah, night everybody. See ya. Now I'm gonna go and rest my ears and eyes.